we're in the Keelham Farm Shop. It's a fantastic shop. You know, you've funded it through Growth Partners. What is Growth Partners and why did you invest in the Keelham Farm Shop?
Growth Partner I set up with the objective of inspiring other entrepreneurs. I've been lucky enough to build HomeServe into a large business and wanted to find great entrepreneurs running a great consumer business, and Victoria Robertshaw, who founded Keelham Farm Shop and has grown it into an amazing business, I thought I love the business and really want to back her. So here we are today.
Now, its turnover is something else for a farm shop. I would have thought farm shops, you see them normally, they're quite small enterprises. Maybe we'd be lucky to turn over £500,000 a year. What's this doing now?
And I think £500,000 is about the average for a farm shop. Keelham is turning over £10 million a year.
Wow.
And it's a great service, it's in the community, it helps people with healthy eating, locally sourced produce from local farmers, and so what we need to do is have Keelham Farm Shops across the whole of Yorkshire and one day across the whole of the UK.
And your Growth Partner business, which is not related to HomeServe, is going to do that. Help, be a partner and help this business grow. You're not going to take it over from Victoria.
We have a small team of people that are helping Victoria to grow. We've invested in a few other businesses. I'm able to put in my ideas and a bit of inspiration and all the mistakes that I've made as an entrepreneur to hopefully help Victoria and the other entrepreneurs that I'm backing, and hope to see that that will work one day.
Well, Richard Harpin, thank you very much. Victoria, when I walked into this farm shop, I looked up and said, wow. But not only did I, the lady in front of me walked in, she stopped, grabbed her husband's arm, looked around and said, what a lovely shop. Do you get that reaction all the time?
We do get that reaction a lot, and we love it because that's what we set out to create. This was a disused garage outside Skipton, a hideous bit of an eyesore really, and actually so when we've created something really special, it's great when people say that. And I also think that, you know, there's an opportunity. Supermarkets have made shopping, food shopping, like a boring, soulless exercise where you just go up and down the aisles, whereas at Keelham our mantra is food shopping should be an adventure and not a chore, and so it starts as soon as you put your foot in the door.
I'm sure it does, and I'm not going to leave without buying something.
Great.
And I came to interview you, not to shop. What does it mean to you having somebody like Richard Harpin on board, particularly as we've heard from him? He invested because he believed.
Yeah, I think it's when Richard first approached us about, you know, being interested in Keelham, it was, oh yeah, let's have a meeting. And the first time I actually sat down with him and met him, I thought actually it was one of the best meetings I've had. Just in the sense of, it wasn't particularly about money or anything at that stage, it was more about just spending a couple of hours with somebody with so much experience and knowledge and a true fellow entrepreneur who kind of got how you behaved and how you thought, and just sharing and swapping ideas. And it's, you know, sometimes it can be quite lonely running a business when you're the CEO and driving it forward. So to have that sort of support there is really good.
Now, obviously, he's invested money into the business. What do you intend to do with his investment?
Oh, good question. We've got lots of things we want to do. Well, actually, the plan is we had a great group strategy meeting. We're going to do more Keelhams. Basic level, everybody who visits Skipton says, I wish I had one of these near me. We've got approaches from so many councils and developers, you know, wanting a Keelham on their site. So part of the investment will go towards funding a rollout strategy, basically.
Obviously, there's a long term for the business.
Yes.
But what is the core value of it that you think makes it successful from day one?
I think what's really different about Keelham is I've worked in, I've done all the big company stuff in London, I moved back to the family business, which is quite small, and then really started to do all the stuff that I'd learned, and good stuff about business and the not so good stuff, applied it to my company in a way of running that. And I think we really stick to our values. They're so key to us. So we only sell food that tastes great. we're really fair with our suppliers, so we always create that win-win, and we don't look to make a quick buck out of anybody. We are, and I think the other cool thing about Keelham that's different to a lot of other food shops and stuff is we say we're for everyone. So we're not like a posh deli in the country where you need to go for a kind of a bit of meat for a nice dinner. Actually, people here, you can see they're shopping, they're pushing trolleys around, and they do their weekly shop. So I think what makes us different is that's how we run it. That's how we know we run Keelham based on the values, but still being commercially successful at the same time.